Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy Yeti coming to their own Grand Arena Championships. That's right, we got another Grand Arena Championship coming at you. We've got a guy with a pretty good account. He's definitely got all the new stuff. So I was expecting a little bit different defense in the front line that I saw. I'll go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. We'll get into the tail of the tape there. Let's bring it over here. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. I was like, wait a minute. As I go through stuff. Anyway, so we're up against this guy, Nickel Slate, coming out of the Army Red. He's at 354 million guild coming in there. Lifetime score is pretty decent. 868 is nothing to sneeze at. Looking at those offensive wins, he's got me beat on offensive wins by like about 160. That's right, Jedi Prime, that's right. Unders, look at that. He's got 909 on unders. So he's not beating me on unders. Like 5 more, we got 1,000, which is crazy. But he's not beating me on unders, but he's got a lot. I'm very, very rarely. Thank you, Anakin Skywalker coming in there. That's right, he's got the lurks coming in there. Thank you for the lurks. Thanks for the views. Nice having you in here. So yeah, looking at that, look at those unders though. 909, like he's almost where I'm at, which is crazy. I think one time I've ever had somebody close to me on unders. Defense, I've got him crushed on defense by 317. So that means it shows that he sets a fairly light defense, and then he goes and he tries to bang people up on efficiency. Looking at clears, he's got less clears than I do. He's 20 less clears than I do, which is kind of interesting. Lifetime, the size of his account's a little bit bigger. Looking at the Zetas, he's got me beat on Zetas by 22. G13s, I've got him by 28 G13s. That is pretty nuts. That's equivalent of 9 3v3 teams worth of G13s coming down there. Looking at those 6 dots, I've got him more than doubled up. So I have 3 more than 2 times his 6 dots. It's plus 25, so he's got me beat by 3 on those plus 25s. But when it comes to those plus 20s, I've got him beat by 28. I've got 87 to his 59. Plus 15s, we've got him beat there by 18, which is pretty sizable. Look at those plus 10s, he's got us beat out by what, 35? So, oh, come on. Fucking goddamn, this alarm has been going off like all week. Yeah, don't worry, we're not responding to that. The alarm has been on the fritz all week. But anyway, total level 608 to his 519. I did juice up some of my stuff between last GAC and this week. So I did push stuff like 5s and Cad Bane to 7, Relic 7, just mostly for their ships, but also for a little bit of durability on the teams or whatever. But Cad for the ship 100%, 5s for the armor and extra health and stuff. Do not listen to that alarm. Sorry about that. This building, this week they did alarm testing, and then it's been going off since the alarm testing's been going on for quite a while. So it's pretty annoying. So anyway, looking at speeds there, we got 577 plus 200 set on his JMK, so his JMK is faster. Looking at there, we've got tied on Cat. He does not have C. He does not have Slacker. They just don't exist for him. So there's that. We've got 5 GLs to his 4 GLs. He's got Lord Vader though. So we'll see how that works out for him. Looking across, I really haven't changed anything. As you can see, there's some gear discrepancy on his Darth Revan. He doesn't have a G13 on his Darth Revan, which is probably not ideal in 3v3. Basically. Looking across here, nothing too much. He does have a 7-star Executor. So one thing I will say about this guy, I looked at his history, his last GACs in 5v5, and I found them so incredible. I went back and looked at his 3v3s. This guy, almost every time he faced somebody with the Executor, he actually attacked with his Executor. And every time he faced somebody with no Executor, he set his Executor. Swing. Hey, we got Mr. Bojang was coming with a subscription. Thank you for that sub. Welcome to the Icebox. Always nice to have you here. Yeah, so that's pretty crazy. He attacks. He tries to mirror the Executor instead of trying to clear it any other way. So I will be seriously shocked if he set his Executor on defense. And oddly enough, looking at his Galactic Legends, he never sets Rey, he never sets JML, he never sets JMK, He never sets Lord Vader. He just doesn't set Galactic Legends. So I kind of came into this expecting him not to set Galactic Legends, but I also wanted to be prepared if he set a few. Because I have I looked at his roster and I was like, I would 100% set my Executor, I would 100% set my Lord Vader, and I probably would set a second Galactic Legend. So this is my mentality going in and looking at his defense, and this is sort of what I was seeing from him. So let's go. Maybe he's the Executor Mirror Master. It's possible, Jedi Brian. Maybe he is. I can tell you this right now from my experience of the Executor in the arena. There's just RNG that sometimes you can't overcome. Like, there's no playing your way out of it. It can just go really wrong. So we're going to have to just hope that it goes wrong for him. Like, oh boy. But as you can see, we're going to go ahead and see these defenses. I'd set a pretty decent front wall. Nothing crazy. Up top, we've got the post sandwich. I was thinking about doing the one where I set the post sandwich with Nest instead of OG Finn, but I didn't actually do it. I was thinking that'd be fun, but I don't know. I think he's going to struggle anyway. I don't think he'll be able to, he's going to have a couple of things he's going to want to use his Han Solo on. Down here, we've got a Grievous. It's not a premium Grievous, but it's a Grievous nonetheless. So we got Poggle with our Dooku and our Django, just to cause a little bit of trouble there. We've got Newt Gunray over here with B1 and Magna Guard giving a little tank. Then we set our Mando here, Beskar Mando. Please stop Google Play services. I swear to God, you're scaring the shit out of me, Google Play services. Anyway, we've got a Darth Revan over here. We did set gas, but we set it with Arc and Echo. Thought that could be fun. And I kind of wanted to see what he did with it, and also I kind of forgot that I had to set 4 teams here, so we got Stormtrooper on with Wampa and Nest, and then I set a weak JMK. Yo, what's going on, Lars? How you doing, baby? Cheers, brother. So yeah, I set a weak JMK. Looking at his roster, he doesn't really have a lot of options for dealing with JMK, so he'll have to come with this with one of his Galactic Legends going to be taken on offense. JML, JMK, or his Lord Vader. And the funny thing about that is that he's going to have to use a decent team with all of those to beat that pretty soundly. So I felt like I was getting more traction out of my Master Kenobi by setting a weaker Kenobi team there than not. In his history, I saw he liked to use Kenobi with Cat and go after it. So I set Isla thinking Isla could stun Cat and maybe cause some problems, but it's not really important, and we're not really expecting to get too many holds there. It's more about just trying to pull out his best teams and seeing how he copes with the rest of my defense, which is sort of my goal with this guy. It's just like, all right, we'll give you some good teams to attack, and then we'll figure you out. So down here, he's got a boss team with his Boba and Dengar. We've got a Mothma team. It's the basic Mothma. We've got pretty, decent little Beskar Mando team there with his little Relic 5 Razor Crest pilot there. We've got an Asajj team with Zombie and with Acolyte. Okay, so that means he might have Daka somewhere else. Anyway, we got a Mando lead with Grief and IG-88 coming out there, but it's low gears on that, no tanks. All right, looking at here, we've got his post sandwich. He's set it up. We've got Talzin with Daka and Spirit chilling right there. And then over here, we've got ourselves a Grievous team with B1 and B2. And then we've got Newt, Django, and Dooku. Newt, Django, Dooku over here. So pretty, there are some good teams in there. I'm not going to act like there aren't. But it's a pretty pedestrian front wall. Once again, I expected to find Lord Vader sitting front and center just because if I had Lord Vader, it would be sitting front and center. Because in 3v3s, I'm not 100% sure what beats him just because he's so fucking tanky and you don't have 5 characters. So I have genuine doubts that JMK is going to do it, and I have doubts that actually Master Luke is going to do it. So it's a weird one. I know Slacker can do it with Daka and Zombie because you just ramp up your offense until you're killing him. But yeah, exactly. He's a load of trouble. He's a heap of trouble, that Lord Vader. Just because he's so fucking tanky. Yeah, Gas could probably do it, Master Brian. That's what I was thinking. So I'll just show you guys what we've got on offense, and we'll figure out what we want to do here. So, We've got our JML with Cam. We've got JKR. We've got a Padme team. We've got our Han and Chewie. We've got Shreya. We've got our Bounty Honeys. We've got little Palp Vader team. We've got some buggies. We got our Sith Eternal. We got some troopers. We've got a Slacker. He doesn't really have good support structure, but we do have Slacker. We've got a crew team. We've got JKL. We've got our our Mothma. Did not set Mothma on defense. We brought her on offense. We're going to be able to kill something with that. We've got a little Bastila team. We've got our Night Sisters. We've got a JTR. We got lots of stuff, guys. We've got lots of stuff. We've got 17 teams to kill 15. So, is it 15 or 14? 16 or 17 teams to kill 14. That's right. To kill 14. So that's what we're going to do here. That's what we're about to do. All right. So, first on the board, this Grievous team is not ideal. It's not ideal. It's pretty quick, but not ideal. Yeah, that's the thing. So Lars is drinking White Claws. That's his drink. I'm drinking Scotchy. So cheers, brother. All right. So I know we're gonna Han Chewie this. So I think we just go ahead and just get it done. You know, it's not the fastest, but I think that's what we do. I think we know we're going to do that there, so I think we do it. I think we use our Night Sisters on this Grievous. There's no tank. We can kind of go right after them. I think it's a good move. I think we Night Sister that. Down here on this Dooku team, I'm not 100% sure what we want to do there. Not 100% sure, and not 100% sure what we want to do on the Night Sisters. Alright. So let's get this done. We know we're coming in this way. We know we're coming at it this way. There we go. And there we go. Okay. We're going to light you up, sir. I think we go get some damage out there. Pop, pop, pop. And kapop. And pop, pop, pop. Go for the stun. Alright, 53. There it is. 53. You took the potency cross off GG. You think he's okay without? Yeah, I mean, the potency cross really, Brian, is for stopping the CLS. Or sorry, for countering CLS with it, which is pretty, you know, it's a pretty solid counter, but you don't need to have that potency cross to counter CLS. And you're better against everything else. So, in my opinion, I don't run the potency cross on GG. I just don't think it's worth it. I still have a 100% win rate against CLS. Now that I've said that, I'll probably fail it next time I try it. But sorry, I almost always win. Don't make me lose one. All right, so I think we Night Sister this. I think we take in premium Night Sisters and go smack it. I just don't see a reason why not. We're going to get 51. It's pretty straightforward. This Grievous isn't blowing my hair back. I don't want to use a bigger team here. You know, I'm super good with that spend for 51 banners. What hair? What's that? What's that? What's that? Alright. Yeah, I think that's the move. I think that is the move. Yeah, the health circle, cross, and arrow with crit damage triangle. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it, Denefstead. That's pretty conventional thinking, really. And it works. It works really well. Like I said, I counter the CLS teams pretty damn well. So try to get that moving over there. Alright, alright. Get that going. Let me draw everybody over here. Well, that almost got gnarly. Let's bring her back. Let's go like that. Go for stun. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, let's get some plague on this guy. Get that moving. get some more plague out. Alright, alright. So we got the stun lock there. Go for the stun again. We got it. Alright. Alright. And this should... No, damn it. 49. Lame. That was lame. We lost a little bit extra banners. 2 extra banners there. We'll have to make them up somewhere else. Alright, so these two teams, we didn't know what we wanted to do here. What do we want to do on these guys? He doesn't really set that hard of stuff. Let me go look at his 3v3 again. Let me see if there's anything. Should be, what, 74, I think. I mean, he's setting roughly the same stuff that I'm seeing. There might be some bugs in the back. He set a different team. He didn't set a Mando team there.
Evacuate the building immediately.
Just trying to think if he sets anything tricky in his history that I saw. Nothing really. Yo, Bummer Fed, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just kind of looking through this guy's defense, just trying to figure out what his back wall might be, because he sets a lot of the same stuff. I think there might be a Darth Revan back there, but not much else. Yeah, what we could do, let's see. You got a guy with 2 GLs to your 1 and he auto-set his D. Oh, Boma, that's going to be tough. Do you have a solution to his other Galactic Legend? Is it like something you can maybe JKR, JKL or something? It's like this nuke team has potential to be a pain in the ass. So altogether we've dropped... It's like altogether we've dropped what, six banners altogether. So we're gonna be able to make some up with our GL soon. Let's check some speeds here. Okay, that's pretty slow. What about you, Newt? Are you well modded? 289. Huh. Do you know what we could do? Hey, Big Yeti. How you doing, my guy? We could possibly run our JKL there. So you're gonna try JML Gas Basti versus Ray and JKR JKL Hoda. Yeah, that should work. That should work, Boma. It's one of those. Just focus down Ray. Make sure you get her into her damage immunity early. That's a big one. JKR, JKL, Hoda versus Slacker should work for the most part. You got to make sure you get Masters training on JKL. Just keeping him from getting that first ult is really what's gonna be what the difference is, Boma. But yeah, I don't dislike any of those. I think that's pretty good move. Another thing you can do, Boma, is you can do JML Gas and Wat Tambor, because Tank Tech on JML and Regen Tech on Gas will help them get through the basically the ults. Because with Tank Tech on JML, Ray's just not going to be able to beat him down. So he's just going to be that kind of eternal tank. He's going to eat every whirlwind, you know. That would be my other option, because that's something I've used in 3v3 before. JML Gas and Watt. You can even put... I wouldn't put weapon tech, because weapon tech's going to build Ray's mastery too fast. But the tank tech and the... Yeah, ability blocks would be good, but you won't need to worry about the ability blocks with regen tech on gas and tank tech on JML. Like, it'll be pretty solid. And I think it should work just fine, because like I said, I've used that before, and it shouldn't be an issue. Especially if you've got the alt on JML and you get him to that alt pretty quickly. That's the one thing Watt can't do, is help build the alt fast. Basti won't either, though. That's the other thing. Okay, well, there you go. Alright, so what do we do on this team here? I've got a funny feeling that this is one of his best teams on defense. This Newt, Dooku, and Django team is definitely one of his best teams that he sets. So we could really overkill it, or we can somewhat overkill it. No, Jedi Master Brian, every time somebody gains turn meter against Ray's mastery increases. So with with weapon tech, you're going to be basically increasing Ray's mastery extremely fast. So anytime an opponent takes a turn, you will increase Ray's mastery. So if that's a Ray with decent offense, which is what it should be, there should be no Rays with bad offense at this point in the game. You know, unless something else happens and Ray needs to be changed up how she's modded. But right now, offense is the way to mod Ray. So if you're pumping 15% turn meter at gas every time an opponent takes a turn, so that's 3 characters that are going to be taking a turn, increasing mastery, there's a point where you're going to build Ray's mastery too high, and she's going to be able to kill gas around JML. So that's something to worry about. At least that's something I would be worried about when I was looking at how I'm deploying the tech. I think the weapon tech could work, but I think regen tech is better, because you just need to get Ray into damage immunity and then dead, right? You don't need to do it within a ticking time bomb, because you'll be able to eat like three of her alts pretty easily with regen tech and tank tech. So, I mean, that's where I would be, but, I mean, I guess if Watt dies in the first ult, it could go sideways on the second, maybe. But the third ult is where I'd be worried about losing gas around JML. But that's just where I'm at. Yeah, so I think maybe we JKL this. What do you think? JKL, Ben, and Hoda? Or, sorry, and Shakti? Use Shakti to call JKL at this little fuck and get him dead, and then we kill Newt twice. Yeah, I think that works. I think that's fine. Yeah, I don't have any doubt on it working. It's just like, I've got 3 GLs, so I'm gonna need to use them somewhere, and I was just wondering if that was a place where I want to use it, but JKL is a pretty safe bet, so... Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, fuckhead. Alright, just give it to him, I guess. There we go. Get the taunt out. Alright, that happens. We'll hit you. I guess we'll just hit you. Oh, we can hit you now. Alright, cool. Let's send our boy over there. Get that first hit. Let's call everybody over here. Let's give it to Shakti this time. There we go. We'll pay the thingy. Do the first death. Go for the stun. Put a taunt out. We want to get around to our thingy again. It's probably not happening. It's not happening. Not happening. Alright, that's cool. 52, that's fine. Alright. So maybe we troopers these guys. Go troopers on here. Do some IT action. Hey, Big Yeti. Hi. What are you doing, my dude? Here. Say hi. Say hi. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. We caught you. You were trying to get in the box. He's like, I want to go in the box. Whoa. Sorry, Yeti. You got caught on the stream. There you go. Ow. Alright, let me check their speeds. Because my Mothma will fuck this up. It's just... That's really slow. 224, she gets 30 from the speed. And she's got the turn meter from the Plague Bear. You got the turn meter. Actually, I don't know about Mothma here. I got a feeling that there's better Mothma teams to Mothma. Like, honestly, I could Mothma this. I mean, once Mando's gone, I mean, honestly, we can rip through these guys really fast. Like, look at that. Yeah, we'll Mothma that up there. Like, that's a pretty safe Mothma right there. They're not gonna make it to the crits. I like troopers here. I want something like pretty safe. You know, I've dropped banners on every battle so far on this front bottom. So I was thinking we go in like that, and we just drop them like a toilet seat. Yeah, this would stop Talzin stealing banners, basically. That has an ability block. Yeah, so we can do that and ability block Daka from the thing. My Gideon is fast, Brian. He's not super fast, but he's 347, so he's fast. It's like my Piet's fast. Everybody's going before their Night Sisters, basically. I think even my Veers technically would be faster. No. Veers would be like 10 speed slower than their Talzin, which is their fastest or whatever. I set my Dark Trooper with Tarkin lead on defense, Denefstead. That's a team that catches people out at the bottom of their roster. So, like, it's funny because it really works. It really does. Okay, there's one. All right, we're gonna do this. Okay, we got the days. We're so laughing. We're gonna just do that. Give this over here. Get an armor shred. Now we put the ability block. It didn't land. Even with that extra potency, it didn't land. But 54. There we go. We've lifted the skirt, ladies and gentlemen. What are we seeing back there? What are we seeing? Alright. Here we go. And we got trash. Hot trash. I mean, that's something, I guess, but yeah, he's cheesed us hard, baby. He's cheesed us hard. All right. So his strongest team on defense is probably this guy with that Darth Revan. So I think we do a C solo there, and I think we do a slacker solo down here. I think that's pretty straightforward. Yeah, that DR does make me sad. Very, very sad. We're gonna kill that right away, just because reasons. Because reasons. Alright. Oh, bless. There we go, 55. Alright. Let's get that down. I need another scotch. I need another scotch after seeing that. We'll be back in just 2 shakes of a bartender shaker here. We're gonna go get another drink. And we're gonna do a C solo on this guy right here. This guy right here. I think we link these two to start because he's gonna go into his little damage immunity bullshit. And yeah, I think that's that. Hi, Big Yeti. What you doing, my dude? But we got a lot of teams we can Mothma. I mean, this Bugs team is pretty sad. Pretty sad. It's got Soldier and Spy, and yeah, they're just kind of sad. This Zam team could be interesting, which is all right because we got a ton. We got a ton. This is going to be all efficiency the rest of the game. But anyway, let's get a refill. Who needs a refill here? Let's get a message from Grandpa Yeti and let's get moving. Moving on that refill. Hey, Big Yeti, what are you doing, my dude? All right. Let's go with yeah, let's do this one. Alrighty. Back in a second, guys. Back in a second.
All right. What a mitzvah. You found Yeti. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing having you here in the channel. Beautiful. So let's go. A lot of work goes into this, making this channel. Work. It's like, liquor stores. They like being paid. Trust me. I've tried. They don't like it when they don't get paid. So, why don't you show this channel a little bit of love and get your tits out?
Your bits.
The fuck is a bit? Anyway, bits, whatever you want to call them now. Get your bits out and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. You get all your updates. You'll know when we're live, everything. It's beautiful, beautiful. This is the most interactive entertainment experience of it. Wait, what is this, a brothel?
No, it's not a brothel.
Why can't it be a brothel? I mean, I haven't asked much for you. Why can't it be a brothel?
Anyway, it's not a brothel.
All right, whatever. If you don't like bits, there's the Patreon. So you can go there, you can do that, and support us that way. And finally, there's an Etsy shop. Listen, what the fuck is an Etsy?
It's a merch shop.
I knew a Betsy. I'll tell you what, that Betsy, her mouth, it could raise the dead. Anyway. So you go to this Etsy, you get the stuff, you wear the stuff, and trust me, you look beautiful in stuff. You look really, really beautiful in this stuff, I assure you. And most importantly, get yourself a drink, sit down, and prepare to enjoy yourself. Trust me, I'm telling you, you'll love it. Anyway.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and get yourself a drink in. Listen to Grandpa Yeti throw out some cheers and say l'chaim. Cheers, guys.
That's right, of course. It's a Friday night. Go ahead, enjoy a little bit of the menace. Get in with the bush. It's all right.
Alrighty. So yeah, we're gonna do a C solo on this mess over here. We've also got our JML and Cam, so we'll be able to beat up something with JML Cam. I like Mothma there. I also like Mothma on this team here. I like Mothma here as well. I mean, we can just Treya that, or we can Vader that. Vader will cut hard fucking swath through that shit. Three alt mats away. Nice, man. Nice, Commander. that's the jam. The team gets so much better with the alt. Like, I was literally like screaming, climbing with that team in the arena before the alt hit, because it still beats JMK Cat, you know, with your JMK Cat. But if you don't get their cat dead before the alt, you're fucked. So, does speed make the difference on Kara? Oh my god, speed makes all the difference on Kara. Kara has AoE, turn meter reduction, right? So she does a fuck ton of work. Like, big time. Big time. Alright, so let's run C here. Just C solo, get that going. We're gonna link the two and then switch it to Mando when we can. Just so we can get to ult faster, because Mando's gonna chill for a little bit. We're gonna do that. Alright. Alright, they're starting to do their whistling birds. Yoink. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Do that thingy over there. Yep. Oh, I could have hit Mando there. Ah, it's whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll just do that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go into our ulti stance. There we go. Alright. We're going to link you. And we're going to link you. Boom, down, 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 boom, 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 boom. Yoink. There we go. 55. That's always fun. Okay. I think we do bounty hunters here and get some nice stuff going on that. We can do what, Vader. We like Vader here. We could Treya that pretty easily. Just was thinking what we could do here actually. Do like Crew, OG, and Watt. Against the bounty hunters, we could do JTR, but we could also JML that. Or maybe this Zam team's got a lot of gear, but it's not a great team. Alright, and he's always slow. Yeah, slow. Let me just double check what her lead is. Potency and recovers whenever Delta Thermal. He should have put Dengar with Zam. I think that was a big mistake. If you're going to do this team. What I would do, I would have done Zam with Dengar and like Zalbar. That would have been a better team. You put Embo with Bosk up top, right? What we could do is we could split up our Jedi, because we've got JKR still. We've got Padme, JKR, JML. We've got a Bastila team. So we've got Basti lead, JKR lead, JML lead. So we can do a bunch with that. Trying to think what is the easiest. There's a lot we could like solo actually with JML. We could use Vader or Treya here, because we'll be able to kill them right off the bat, and then we'll be able to get at as long as we get a ability block on Brute. On Brood. We should be fine with that-ish. Punish them? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm just trying to think it through. We've got 8 teams to kill. We've got a lot left. We've got a lot left. Let's see here. Show you the squads. I'll show you what we got. We've got JML Cam, we've got JKR, we've got Padme, we've got Treya, Bounty Hunters, we've got our Palpator Thrawn, we've got Bugs, we've got a crew team, we can do Watt there or something, we've got our Mothma, we've got a Basti team, and we've got JTR. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 11 teams and 8 to kill. So we can leave a couple of teams on the bench, or we can combine teams. We can Jedi Revan one of these, which is totally fine. I think we Bounty Hunters this for good banners. We'll get probably 53. I think that's the best move, and then after that, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's get our bounties in here. Get that. Yoink. Let's go like that. Clear that off. Delete Bigsy. Go taunts. And that should be it. Alright, 53. Alright, good. All of a sudden, LV's stock has risen. It's not so much that his stock has risen, it's just now people are figuring out what he does and what he can do and the teams around him. And because he's such a tanky fucker, he's so great on defense, but he's not the best on offense. So far. With Maul, I think it'll be a different story, but you know, he does kill some crazy teams, like, you know, 1v3 or 1v5 or whatever, but I think teams with a lot of recovery would be in an interesting spot. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure he can do tons that I don't know, but because I don't have him, so I'm not paying a ton of attention to LV so much. It's like I'm not particularly in a hurry to get him. But that's more other stuff, right? So we can just Jedi Revan this. I don't see why we don't do that. Just Jedi Revan it. I think we go after Boba Fett first with the mark. We can get around boss taunt that way. I think that's fine. I think that'll be fine. That'll be just fine. I think we kill Boba Fett twice and then figure it out from there. Alright, let's mark this guy. Alright, go do that, and we spread the fun. That's fine. He's stunned, so we'll go for a hit. Yep. Alright, send him over. Red Rover, send Yoda right over. Okie dokie. Just do a basic over here. We're gonna go like this and pass it to Yoda, and there goes Boss. Oh, sorry, there goes Boba. Get that foresight back out. Hit. Alright. Let's get Jedi Revan over here. Get him back on the game. Highest turn meter is Jolie. Do that, and well, we were gonna go get Dengar, but you know that happened. Alright, let's go with a basic. Alright, boom, and pass. I keep doing that. I need to stop AoEing. I'll just kill boss, so that way I don't have to fucking worry about it anymore. Alright, here we go. And pass to Grandmaster Yoda. There it is, 54. Alright. Okie dokie. Okie day. The best team in the bottom is gotta be this Zam team, I guess. Yeah, but Jedi Brian, what the fuck else are we using Jedi Revan for? Like, Bastila's gonna kill any of these. I mean, maybe even this one. But we've got JML too, man. We've got a lot. Like, we're not hurting for teams. We're not hurting for matchups, even. Like, these aren't well modded teams either. They're not fast. Like, we are well ahead of the game here. It's like he takes everything. Yeah, you worried? Yeah, because there's a chance Bastila could blow it, and it's not so much that she would blow it, but like just lose banners. At this point, it's just about whether we're gonna be stuck losing banners or not. So like, we need to come in here with a strong AOE, but we can go with like Crew and OG Kylo and fucking Wat Tambor and just eat this alive. Like, we're in such a weird position where we just have so much because this guy did not set a strong board whatsoever. Like, really didn't. It's like over here, there's like no AoEs. They're kind of weak. Like, see some speeds on these guys. Alright, so slow. There's counterattacks on Isla though. But slow and not very strong, missing, you know, not fully upgraded mod. Like, we could easily go in there and just JTR it. Like, something like that, you know? Yeah, no Qui-Gon Zeta. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot. Like, I was thinking we use Mon Mothma there, because that's an easy 54 banners. But we can also Mon Mothma this this bounty hunter team, because they're not going to get the crit chance. They're not going to get the crits fast enough. We're going to have turn meter in our favor, so we're going to be able to run. I think we Mothma that. I feel like Mothma here is the right move. He needs to get 20 crits to get the pay-up contract on his lead. Critical hits against enemies 20 times. It's like, I think we could eat through Grief and get that AoE out immediately, and then we can kill Mando twice. And be totally just laughing with Mothma. In fact, let's just do it. I think that works just fine. Oh god, we've got Padme still. We've got so much. Honestly, I think Padme rips that up without losing banners, because there's only one AoE. I mean, Jesus. Like, this one, I could take Padme in there and just save Anakin's AoE till Asajj is toast, you know? But then again, getting around the thing, so I'd actually have to get around the taunts. Yeah. So maybe that's something I use like JML on or something. Just because I can know he can hit around that taunt. What do we want to use against this Zam team? I think we do Palp Vader Thrawn here. Just get that down. It's like keep the ability block on Brood, and we'll kill the rest with his basics, because Vader's basic does so much damage now. It's a really interesting situation. So like, this should kill it. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, if that didn't kill a G12, then that's some bullshit. Alright, we do that. We get some more dots out. Alright, hit there. I think we just go ahead and do the fracture. There we go. It's done. That's fine, because we're going to be passing it to Vader here. Do basic. Okay, 54. We got credit for that. 54. Alright. Okie dokie. I really like the idea of Mothma here. I think we do it. I think we do Mon Mothma there. Just looking at him, like, that seems good. That seems good. Man, it's quiet in here. We got, let's see in chat, we've got Anakin Skywalker, we got Boba Fett, we got Common Villain, we got Dabsum in the house, Droop Dog, Hammer on, Kellen Vor, Lars is in the house, we got Liam, Master Brian, we've got Opinionator, Sarah Loves Dan, the SLD, we got Tassin and the Broken Kraken. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Like, okay. Rip some turn meter. I think since we can't get at grief yet, I think we go and start doing it this way. Boom, boom. Try to kill the AoE before it gets a chance to go. So one more turn. Really? That didn't kill him? Come on. That's lame. I thought that would kill him. Alright, there we go. Get this guy toast. Boom, boom. We need that turn meter reduction now. There it is. Perfect. There we go. Snap. Alright. Here comes. Boom, boom. There we go. Do the turn meter reduction. There we go. 53. Alright, we'll take that. You haven't been able to watch any TV lately, just SWGO? That happens. That happens. Alright. Okay, so we've got Padme, we've got JML Cam, we've got Basti, we've got a ton. We got a ton. I think we do what I was talking about. I think we go crew. I think we do crew, OG Kylo, and Watt. And we put the weapon tech on our boy, OG Kylo. Because then we can kill with the AoE. And then we get that down for, I think, 54. I think that's going to be a 54 there. Man, I got bugs too. I freaking forgot. My word, my word. Okay, we put the tank tech over on our boy. And then we put the weapon tech on this guy over here. That's cool. We're going to just start off with that AoE, get that moving. He doesn't ignore armor anymore, but he does kill. And when he kills, it's over. Gonna do the big hit. Yo, we got that stun, baby. There we go. No heal for Juke. Do that. Do basic. Here we go. Remove that stunny stun. Do the AoE. There goes Asajj. No Asajj cheese for you. Or sorry, no zombie cheese for you, Asajj. So now it's just AoE till the cows come home. Go stunny stun. AoE. 53. Alright, that'll work. Let's open up those fleets. I told you, this guy doesn't set his Executor very often, so I'll be surprised if he said it. He did not set Executor, guys. 9 on the Executor. No Executor. Malevolence and Falcon. Wow. Wow. He took his Executor on offense, guys. His 7-star Executor. On offense. This guy, we're gonna have to ID check this guy. That's a double clothes reveal ID check right there. Like, that's pretty crazy. Okay. Man, it is busy. It is busy tonight on SWGO, that's for sure. Alright. So these three. We got our JML Cam. I'm thinking... What do you guys think about Bastila, Cam, and Hoda? And then we do JML solo on one of these. What are you guys thinking? I think JML solos this. We can do Bastila lead with Cam and Hoda. I think that works. But I'm pretty sure JML takes that down by himself. We also have Padme. We can run Padme here. There's no AoEs. Padme will get 53 against this team. Because we'll be able to get we'll get a kick on Isla to start and go from there. Or actually, if I fist bump first, there's no way for them to remove buffs except for Qui-Gon's special, which will go on Kenobi. So yeah, I think Padme is a good move there. I think we do JML there. We do Bastila Cam, Hoda there. We do have JTR. We've got Traya. We've got Bugs. We've got a fair amount of stuff, but those ones are the big ones. Obviously, we got to kill this guy first. There's no taunt to worry about. So yeah, I think that's a good move. I think we do it. Fucking Cam is gonna hit like a fucking falling safe. Like legit. I think we try to get an ability block on Zam. And I think we kill Embo. Well, actually, I think we go for Zam first because she's got the AoEs. Okay, that was easier than I thought it would be. But now we kill Embo, and look at Cam go, guys. Look at Cam go. Oh, there we are. Oh dear Lord, look at Cam. Just look at Cam. Oh baby, there it is. Cam doing his thing. All right. So these guys have multiple AoE, so I go JML solo here. I think that's gonna do just fine. We gotta kill the revive first, and then it's just murder them as we wish. There we go. There we go. Perfect. 55. Alright. This is our last ground team. And I think we do Padme here. I think that's our potential best banners. There's counterattacks here. Just thinking maybe JTR, but no, I still think Padme is a strong move. We go in there with our strong Padme team. They're going to be stuck on Kenobi. There's no AoEs. We get some protection up going. We save Anakin's protection up and do it that way. Or no, we start with Anakin's protection up. We try to kill Isla. There we go. And we kick him in the head. That's what I'm talking about. 54. Alright. So we pulled some pretty good scores out on these two walls here as soon as we open that up. Alright. So now straightforward. I think we run Negotiator on the Malevolence, and I mean we can finalize the Falcon or we can do Malevolence on the Falcon. What do you think's better banners there? Get moving on this. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else. I don't know if we need that even. Honestly, I don't think we need it. Alright. Ugh. Let's get this motherfucker down. Let's get this motherfucker down. Alright. Gotta go after this guy to start. So once we get Sunfac out, we're in a good position. That's fine. There we go. Let's get the crit avoid off. Or crit immunity. There we are. There we are. He's going to put out his bullshits. His bullshits are out. We're going to put some counterattacks up. Go for that. Bring in our blowjob. Blowjobs, ladies and gentlemen. Who doesn't like a blowjob? Let's get that going over there. Alright. Big swing. No! Jesus, that was close. Alright, let's get the buzz droid off him and get that moving. Alright. I do think we bring in another. Gotta get this down quickly. Got double hit, basic, and yoink. Alright. Alright, so we just gotta get at spy now. There we go, spy's dead. Yo, there it is. What did we get? 62, that's okay. That's alright. Alright, so we've got Malevolence or our Malevolence or Finalizer on that. Finalizer's safe. Malevolence is pretty safe too. He doesn't have anything crazy on the bench. It's Ghost, Phantom, Cassian, and Wedge. You would finalize, Charles? I mean, I'm comfortable with Finalizer. Very comfortable with using the Finalizer here. Alright, let's get doink, 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 and we'll bring that. Good run tonight, by the way. You had you on TV, now bedtime. Roger that, Charles, man. Cheers. Have a good sleep, man. I don't think we need anything else. I think this is pretty much straightforward. Really fall in love with the Finalizer versus Home 1. It's really fantastic as long as you outspeed their Biston's U-Wing. If you outspeed their Biston's U-Wing, it's a pretty solid way to go about it. It's really difficult. There has to be some serious dodge RNG coming up back at you, which is unfortunate. Actually, let's keep this a little bit. Let's keep this on the better side. Let's do it this way. That is the better way to do it. All right. Having the ability to get the taunts off. The buffs off is really important. That's if things start going wrong, anyway. All right. So we put Hunted on our boy, the Falcon over there. All right, we're gonna go for a stun on the Falcon. We're gonna go for a murder on the Falcon, and Falcon is duly murdered. All right, so we're gonna come over here. We're gonna try for a stun on this guy because he likes to put that bullshit on people, and you know what? It's just rude of him to do so. So we'll go first. So we're gonna remove that. Go for the stun. We got the stun, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Alright, let's call our crew friend over here to come do some crew damage. Alright, didn't quite do what we wanted him to do. Give it back to our boy. End his life. Alright, cool. Alright. Basic. Pass it to our bud. He's gonna go for a big hit. There we go. That's what we want to see. We're gonna call crew just to end it. No, dodge the original shot. That's unfortunate. Yo, that's super annoying. There's a stun there. Put that off. We'll murder you with crew. Alright, and murder. Cool. Straight up. 64. Yo. 3160. That's not bad. That's not bad, guys. That's a pretty solid score. 3160. Pretty solid score. He's gonna have to do some serious work against our defense to beat that 3160. I'll tell you that much. You know, I'm gonna shut down the YouTube so we can play some good music. Thanks for everybody for watching. Do appreciate it. It's been quiet Friday, which is kind of surprising. It should be usually it's a little bit more rowdy up in here, but it was pretty quiet. Chat was pretty quiet. But you know, we had a pretty pedestrian defense to attack, and we went through it. It's 2 times in a row with bad defense. We had that auto set on Wednesday. We got a nice big win on that one. Because of that, I think we're in a good position to win here. Hopefully you guys are in a good position to win on yours. Hopefully you're looking at 2-0. That's a great way to start the season. As always, if you liked the video, go ahead and throw a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and tell me about it in the comment section down below. If you liked it, tell me about it in the comment section down below. With that, have a good one, and take care.